What's up, guys? So as you could see, I just woke up a little while ago. But I'm still in Edmonton. I've got my breakfast right here because I'm totes legit. My bread broke. Old school. This cup is awesome. So I asked you guys to ask me some questions yesterday on Twitter. I want to read the Witcher books. In what order should I read them? So, The Last Wish, Sword of Destiny, Blood of Elves, Time of Contempt, Baptism of Fire, The Tower of the Swallows, The Lady of the Lake, and then Season of Storms, I heard is like a collection of stories of Geralt, like it's about Geralt. I guess it's similar to The Last Wish and Sword of Destiny. I would read that before the novels, because the novels, starting from Blood of Elves to Lady of the Lake, focus on the story of Ciri. And will you be watching the Witcher TV show on Netflix when it comes out? And would you be following it, giving your thoughts, reactions? Yes, I will be watching it, and I think it would be really cool to do videos on it. If you could write a Star Wars spin-off movie, what would it be about? I've always wanted to know more about the bounty hunters. I would prefer something that wasn't on a character that already existed. Something something new. That's why I'm so excited for the new trilogy that they're talking about. Oh my god, you know what else I would do? I would absolutely write a story on Rogue Squadron. Rogue Squadron and Wraith Squadron, for those of you that read the books. Wraith Squadron, I read so many times. It was so good. Maybe when the Wraith Squadron starts. If Mass Effect and Dragon Age companions met each other, who would get along and who would hate each other? I think Varric would totally get along with Rex. And he would just be really interested in him. I think Dorian would get along with Liara. I could see Sten getting annoyed by a lot of people. I don't think Varric would get along with Thane. But Varric doesn't really hate anybody, except for Sebastian. Oh my god, I think Dorian would get along with Kaidan. I think Dorian would be a Kaidan fan for sure. Sten would not like Grunt. I think he would find him annoying, and I think Grunt would have the time of his life annoying him. Sten wouldn't like Kasumi either. I think Kasumi would have a ball with Sten. Sten and Thane probably would get along because they kind of have that similar personality, that like stoic and very serious tone. Oghren is like a love-hate situation for everybody, I think. I think Oghren, you just have to love him, but you also like, you just gotta go, oh god, just shut up. Poof! No more robe, because I got hot. I also thought that Dorian would not like Zaid. I think he'd find him ratchet. If you could play any action character from a movie, which would you choose? I don't know. Superman? That's action. Superman. Please, would you tell us which hobby do you have that we'll never expect you to? Oh, interesting question. You guys know a lot of my hobbies, but what do you guys not know? I like to build things. See, this isn't a hobby though. Like, they're just interests. I also like, I have a bass. This isn't mine, this is Nick's, but I have a bass, and I think a lot of people don't know that I've tried to teach myself how to play bass. What are your thoughts about The Wolf Among Us Season 2? I'm so excited for that. I loved The Wolf Among Us, so I'm excited. I can't wait. Would you want a Dragon Age remastered or Mass Effect remastered? Why not both? Like, seriously? Could Jesus microwave a burrito so hot that even he couldn't eat it? Obviously! I mean, have you ever tried to eat a hot burrito? Combat, tech, or biotics? I think tech for me. Do dogs and cats understand hugs or think of them as false tick and flea cleanings? Why is your name GamerMD83? What is the MD and is 83 your age? I'm totally 83 years old. Dat vitamin E dough. Drinks with Varric or Zoltan? Varric. I absolutely adore Varric. I can't say no to Varric. If you had to live in one country in Dragon Age or on one planet in Mass Effect other than Earth, which would it be? I think Navarra. I have to say Rana. Like, once, you know, like at the end of Mass Effect 3, when things get better. If Dragon Age and Mass Effect ended up being in the same universe, would you like or dislike, and why? I don't like the idea of spin-offs. Create something new. If you want to do something that's very, very fantasy-like in a sci-fi genre, then make something new. You would get something much, much better than just using characters that already exist where they don't belong. Do you want a Witcher 4 game? I really want it. What do you think about, and what would be the game about? Do you think maybe Siri? I would almost want to play like a Witcher game where you created your own Witcher. I think that'd be cool. Which one of the Dragon Age companions would conjure up the best Christmas party? Same question for Mass Effect companions as well. I want to say Dorian, because it would be all fancy. Like, it would just be so sparkly and like, you know, lights, pretty lights everywhere, and like just so pretty. I think Liara would like really put a lot of effort into making something nice. Please feel free to answer any of the questions in the comments down below, but I would really be curious to know who you guys would think would make the best Christmas party in Dragon Age and in Mass Effect. So let me know in the comments down below, but feel free to answer any of the questions as well. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna go get ready because I look like... Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.